Get the messy house in the back.
Hello, people. How are we doing?
Did they hear what I said?
Probably. She said, don't get the messy house. Oh, well. Yeah, the house is a little bit messy. This is what we do on a daily routine. Well, actually, it's not really the routine per se.
Yeah,
we're getting
up a little late.
Yeah, we're getting started a little bit later than we normally do. What's up, Murray? But this is the way we do it. Yesterday we went on a cruise, had all kinds of fun, and we had us a few too many drinky drinks. So it's not exactly the routine. We're getting started a little bit late, but can I get you in it?
Sure.
Leah doesn't want to be.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
You don't look bad, baby. She thinks that unless she has all her makeup on, she's just the ugliest thing on the planet.
I didn't say that. I'm getting used to it.
Oh.
I wear a lot less than I did before.
Yeah, I've been making it a very strong point. And I'm not just saying it to be nice. A lot of women, I guess y'all think you think I'm just saying it to butter your biscuit or something? I don't know, but I think she's in my personal opinion, it's not that makeup ruins your face. It's just that I think your natural look is so much prettier.
I know you say that all the time, but
That's just what I think.
Speaking of appearances.
Yeah, hey y'all. We were watching my old chats. We laid down and was watching my old morning chats from back in Idaho when I would chat in my Jeep every morning. Y'all remember that? Oh my God, I couldn't even look at myself. I could barely.
You look like Porky the Pig.
Oh, dude, I was so fat. I was fat, dude. I've lost probably close to 30 pounds since then. Oh, sorry, I almost stepped on the kitty. The living room isn't messy.
Yes, it is. It needs to be vacuumed very bad, and I need to organize the kids' stuff.
Anywho.
It's kids' clothes everywhere. Oh my God, Dave.
She's getting mad at me. But this is what we do.
I don't want to show people's information, what they're doing.
Yeah, well, so let's not really look straight at the computer
I'm
screen.
trying to go as fast as I can so you can't read it.
But this is what we do. She's getting my personal readings ready and getting them all good and printed out. She is so pretty, see?
Oh,
thanks, Amanda. Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, see, so we're not showing anybody's information, but this is what she does every morning. She gets
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only have 7 today, so
I have 7 readings today.
it'll be easy.
Damn.
And then a Skype, probably.
And a Skype reading. Man, this lady, I'm not gonna say her name, but there's this lady that comes to me. I'm not gonna say her name.
Oh! I thought you were gonna talk about somebody else. Okay, never mind.
Oh no, who comes to me for Skype readings? She used to come to me for same day readings all the time. Those things are $100 a piece.
She's cool. She's in the chat rooms all the time.
Oh, are you? Okay, well if you're in here and you don't mind me talking, you can just let me know. But yeah, she loves the Skype readings now that they've been made available. She used to get same day emergency readings all the time.
And it's like if you're gonna pay for a same day, you might as well pay for a Skype because they're the same price.
Yeah.
And then you get to chat.
So the way it works is my readings are $50 for a full reading. And it's very simple. I stream live just like this, only I do it unlisted so that the public can't see it. Well, some of y'all have seen me accidentally start to do them public a couple of times. Like when I'll start it off, I'll forget to hit unlisted, and I'll just be doing the reading. And I don't say anything. I actually will only be a minute into it, a minute and a half into it, something like that. So nobody's actual reading gets read out loud. I don't read
You're doing your beginning talk.
Yeah, just a little beginning talk. I have this. But anyway, long story short, yeah, and so everybody's scheduled. We schedule you.
Yeah, in this book.
And if you are in a hurry and you want an emergency reading.
See, here's the book.
Yep, that's.
Schedule. This is the beginning of January. Let's find an old one, dude.
But if you want an emergency reading, it's $100 a piece. $100.
Look at all these in October.
If you put
Damn dog.
Yeah. But anywho, what I'm trying to say is that I have a Skype reading today from a customer who has paid for several personal same day readings. Yeah, a very loyal customer.
That's a bunch on here too.
I
said, look at all these. That's a bunch too.
Oh yeah.
See?
Damn, dog.
November.
Damn.
Days and days. In days.
Look.
That's a shit ton. This was because we had so many scheduled because that's because when you missed a bunch for Thanksgiving and the holidays, it's been like crazy.
Carolyn says $100 is very reasonable for emergency readings.
Hell yeah, because like the wait time is pretty far out sometimes. It just really depends.
See, there is no way I could do this shit myself, y'all. She is fucking, she's a boss, dude.
Yeah, and you're gonna need to get to work soon.
She's a boss lady. Yeah. I could not do that. There's no fucking way I would be able to sort through all those emails and get all that scheduled down in that planner book and keep up with all the emails and emailing people back and forth.
Someone else wants a Skype reading too.
Oh, another Skype reading today? I'm a little busy today and we gotta go to the store.
I don't know about today. I'm just saying. I haven't even scheduled anybody today. Just two people want one, requested one today. Well, you better get to work then.
Okay, so here is my lovely at-home studio. Y'all know. Huh? Okay. And I also have Christmas lights.
He hates it.
I hate the Christmas lights.
Joe, when it's plugged in, it looks ghetto and it's not.
I don't like it. I'm not big on Christmas lights, but she likes them.
Dark living room, so we need a little bit of light. It gives it it makes it pop.
You think so?
And I'm ready to rearrange it and do something new in the new place.
Well, when we move, I'm wondering, should I keep the forest background?
No, it's time to do something new. We should get a new tapestry.
A new tapestry. Dude, I love this one though. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna get rid of this tapestry. I love this.
You keep it, but I'm just saying we should get a new one because it's a new chapter.
Like some sort of
a new chapter. What? Oh.
Hang on. I told Amy I would plug the iPad in for her. I'm gonna have to unplug it and plug it in somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, it's a new chapter. I like this though.
New chapter, new tab.
I like this though.
This didn't even charge.
I just plugged it in.
Oh, I'll charge it
then. Anywho though. So are my readings printed out? Yes. They're printed out here.
I have a lot of cleaning to do. The kids finally went back to school. The kids have. Well, they only go to school for 4 days a week. 4 days a week.
Yeah.
So we have to entertain for 3 days, and now we finally have a day to get everything back to normal.
Yes, the kids only go to school from fucking they go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then they're off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's raining.
Hang on. Let me get set up here. I usually don't like to do this. I don't prefer to chat where I work, but I just figured I would say what's up. I got to thinking, and like I said, we've been wanting to make it a point to get chats work back into the thing. And I was watching my old chats from back in Idaho, and I'm like, oh my God, I was drinking real bad back then.
He's so chubby. I was chubby too, though.
We
were both chubby tubs.
You were chubby?
Yeah. I was almost 160 pounds.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
When we first met?
I was 155.
Oh. Well, we both had beer goggles towards each other. Because I'm looking back at my old chats and I'm like, ooh, I look like shit. And you thought that I looked good? And ooh, And now here.
Well, because we were drunk all the time. We didn't know it was good.
Yeah, she was drunk all the time, so she thought I was cute. And
cute. Stop.
I don't remember. I thought you was fine as hell when we first met. I don't remember you being fat, but maybe I was just too drunk to notice too. Maybe. Hey, maybe we were just too drunk to notice that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, you're the one that said it. I don't really believe that though. I would have to You didn't really start coming on camera right away, did you?
Huh? Yeah.
Did you? Okay, well, we should have.
Me?
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to dig up one of those old
That
chats.
the morning after chat, the one with the red background that you didn't like, that red wall. In Utah.
Oh yeah, the after party. You weren't in on the chat though.
Yes, I was.
Was you?
Yeah, I was drinking my White Claw in the back and at the table with you.
Oh.
After I was done getting ready. Remember you started chatting and then I came in after 10 minutes.
Just barely. So here's how it works when I have my personal readings. If you come to me for a personal reading, I sit here and she prints them all out for me. And I read them and then I cross them out and send them out.
No, now you're not allowed to send them out no more.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to send them out anymore. Because here, all right.
It's on restriction.
I had, all right, so what happened? We ended up figuring out what happened.
Because you would go to send them and then you swipe out of the app before it even sends.
Yeah, so.
And people weren't getting their readings and I have to deal with people who weren't getting their readings.
Yeah, readings weren't getting sent out. And it's not, I would do them, but I always send you an email.
Oh, tell them about that one chick that you did. You did her reading and we both swear, we swear he did it. Because I remember printing it and I remember reading it. And I remember, everything.
Yes, there was this one reading.
We switched a dimension or something and it disappeared.
It was a dimension shift, I swear to God. And see, I don't remember, every reading, okay?
But some stick out.
Yeah, but some of them stand out. Some people have some kind of interesting stories, that I'm like, oh, okay, so some readings, this one stood out. We got this email. This lady said, "Hey, I never received my reading," and I'm like, "Well, shit, I skipped somebody again." And I'm reading.
we thought it didn't send or something.
Or something,
we
yeah.
knew that you did it.
I'm reading through it, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, no problem. I already did this reading, so let me just go find it."
Nowhere.
It disappeared. Poof! It was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And she remembers hearing me do the reading. I remember reading it very specifically. I even remember what some of the cards were in the reading. That's how specifically I remember that. And then poof. So I had to redo it and do it over again, like a dimension shift.
That was so weird. And then, of course, it sounds like we're just making an excuse.
Oh, no. I'm not making no excuse because...
I know, but, someone who doesn't, know that's your personality, I guess.
Well, I'll straight up tell somebody, oops, I forgot to send it out. Oh, you fell through the cracks. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens from time to time. But compared to the amount of readings that I actually do, it's not very common that you get skipped. But if you did get skipped, if anybody watching that got skipped, what I was doing, I'll send you an email, and the subject line is reading complete. And it says the same thing. It says, your reading is now on my channel unlisted. Here's the link. And then I'll click send. But what I was doing was I would hit send, swipe, and then swipe out of it. And I because when I'm doing this, man, I'm bam, back to back to back. I ain't got no time, you know what I'm saying? So I'll click it, and then I'll click send, and then swipe. And then these people were coming, 2-3 people came in the same day saying I didn't get my reading. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it showed where it was saved in the drafts, in my email where I sent it, but it didn't go all the way through. The sending did not happen. It was weird. I don't know. Anyway, though, this isn't going to be a big old long chat. Not a big long one. But
that's what he said.
Is it a year-round school? I don't think so. Is Sunrise a year-round school?
No. They're in elementary school, so I think they just go less because elementary.
Yeah, they're in elementary school.
They could go to They could go to that other school.
Yeah.
The other one.
I accidentally already said the name. I didn't even think about that.
You dinglebop.
I'm a dingly boppity boo.
When did you say it?
Just now. When I asked you if it was year-round.
Did you?
Yeah.
You fucking dingleberry.
I said the name of my kid's school, public.
You're a retard.
It was an accident. I wasn't even thinking. Oops. Wow. We're all unorganized today. What, should I private this video then? Should I make this chat private?
Too late now.
No, it's not. How's it too late?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, well. Anyway, this isn't going to be a super long chat. I do have some readings to get to. I feel like poopy-doo, babe.
Wow.
What? I feel like poopy doo.
Well, she didn't drink too much.
We had us too many drinky drinks last night.
Fine.
Huh?
I feel fine.
Okay, well then, if you feel so fine, why was the house a mess?
I wasn't fine last night. You dropped a card. This card will reveal everything I need to know about you.
Oh yeah? What is it?
The King of Pentacles.
The King of Pentacles. I'm not no King of Pentacles.
In reverse.
Oh, in reverse. Oh, okay, yeah.
What does that one mean? Oh, super. What does it mean in reverse?
Like, very unorganized.
Oh, yeah. That's why the house is a mess. There you go.
You're a Queen of Pentacles too, though. Because you have a Virgo moon.
Yeah, I'm right, though.
Yeah, she could be Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Actually, though, if you want a minor arcana for Sagittarius, that's the Eight of Wands. Yeah. The eights are mutables, and I'm pretty sure the Eight of Cups is Pisces. The Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. The Eight of Swords is Gemini. There's the Queen of Swords. There she is. Look at her. She looks like she don't give no fucks, man. I like this deck. This deck is cool.
I don't like that deck because I can't read it.
What do you mean you can't read it?
I just can't read those cards.
It says Queen of Swords right there.
I know, but they're hard for me to, like, interpret, to, like, understand when I'm, like, reading.
Well, they're...
Remember... I wonder if is there any, like, long-term fans in here? You guys have any, like, long-term followers watching?
Here.
There's something I want to say.
Oh.
Mary, oh yeah. Mary's in here. Remember when I was doing free readings and I asked people to email me to get a free reading? Well, anyways, somebody, like, that was, like, a really long time ago, and then someone sent me an email asking me a question, and it was, like, fun, because I, like, got to give them a free reading.
Oh, you talking about here recently?
Yeah, the one the other day. Because I was like, what the heck? That's, like, so random. I saw it in my email, and then I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, well, whatever. We're playing with the cards anyway, so I just, like, pulled out some cards and stuff. I look fucking hideous. I'm out.
You ain't hideous.
Peace out.
She's ridiculous, dude. She is so fucking pretty, and she's like, I'm hideous unless I have clown paint on. Huh?
I look bald.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all ladies, man, I don't get you. I don't get y'all. I'm hideous unless I put all this paint on my face.
No, my hair looks dumb.
She is, though. Hey, I feel kind of good. Like, every once in a while, I got to get a little egotistical.
What?
I inspired her to start wearing less and less makeup and starting to get comfortable because I think she may have dated somebody, right? Who like made her feel real insecure all the time.
Oh yeah.
She had a boyfriend who was like always telling her she's gross.
You know, he'd be like, get ready, God, you're not gonna get ready. Like, I always had to get ready before we did anything. Because you know, do your hair. Or, like, yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Or you'd be like, aren't you gonna get, yeah, he always says that, aren't you gonna get ready? Like, just to go, like, down the street. Like, bro. Oh, well.
I ain't fancy. Not me. Shit.
Why does Taro smell like poop?
Come here, boy.
Dude, smell his neck now that you can breathe. Smell his neck, like, right here. Why does it smell like poop? Do you smell it now?
A little bit. Why you smell like poop, boy? Hmm? Why you smell like poop, boy?
I'm not holding him very good. Like right here.
Ow, claws on my shoulder. Ow!
Why does he stink? We got kitty
know.
wipes. I'll have to just give him
Kitty
a bath.
cat smell like poo-poo. Anyway, let's see how long this chat been going. I might chat for a couple more minutes and then I got to go.
We gotta do our shopping today.
Yeah, we gotta go grocery shopping. We gotta
do
meal prep.
laundry,
And try to do all this shit before the kids get home from school. It's not gonna happen, but...
Yeah,
Well, let's see. All right, so another thing about my personal readings, for anybody who has not received one, is there is no assigned time limit to my readings. Like, my thing is, there used to be, back when I very first started doing personal readings, there was a time limit. I tried to make them, okay, this is going to be, like if I was to say, okay, I'm going to charge you $50 for a 30-minute personal reading. Okay. But I started noticing that some people's message comes right through in 10, 15, 20 minutes. And that means that I am like basically making shit up and just saying unnecessary shit that could actually ruin the reading to try to fill time, you know? Also, too, I've noticed that some people like the energy, like as I'm shuffling and I'm doing this and I'm reading through your questions, like here's one, I'm not going to say the name, but the first question says, what is in store for me for 2020? You know, and as I'm doing this and I'm reading through, I start to feel your energy. Like I look at your name and I'm reading your questions, I can feel your energy. And some people, it gets so deep that it stretches out and it's like 35, 40 minutes long. So there's no assigned time limit. I tell everybody that at the beginning of the reading.
What was your longest reading? Like 48 for like 40?
Almost an hour, yeah. 48 minutes long was the longest personal reading I've ever done. 48 minutes. And again, a lot of times it depends on how, I don't like using this word, but I don't have another word to use. So lost the person is. But when I say lost, I don't mean like you're stupid or you're an idiot. I just mean like spiritually, just kind of like lost, you know, because we are beings in amnesia, pretending to be humans when we're really not. And a lot of people are having a really hard time remembering how it all works, you know. So if I can feel that, all right, I'm going to try to explain this concept, but I can feel that this person needs it broken down. Or sometimes I'll feel, and a person will be like on a really, really good wavelength.
That looks shitty. Go ahead.
You do look pretty. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, they don't need much explaining. I can kind of feel this person's energy. I can just bam, 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 pop the message out real quick. And it just all depends. So
yeah, because sometimes your readings will be like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like 18 minutes.
The shortest is like 15 minutes. I don't like to make them that short.
It's like average. I put in the email, it's average like 20 to 40 minutes. That's average. That doesn't mean that's what you're going to get.
Yeah. It just all depends on how it comes through and what you need to hear and all that stuff. But anyway, having said that, it's typically somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes, about 22 to 25 minutes long. So that would be the world card. Ooh, new cycles, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm waiting.
Waiting. Do. So 1, 2. That's 40 minutes. Let's just say they're 20 minutes apiece. 1, 2. That's 40. And then an hour. So that'll be at about 1 o'clock.
That one's probably going to be a lot longer than an hour. I can already tell.
This one, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Am I meant to be with... I'm not reading the person. I'm just saying, am I meant to be with this person? Can I make it work with this person? Man, dude. And look how young these people are. Well, that's not young.
The same as me.
Never mind. I feel old.
He always does that.
Anyway, though. Because I'm used to, like, I guess in my head, I'm like 25 in my own mind. So when I see you were born in the 90s, I automatically think that you're a teenager.
You think I'm a teenager?
No, but you're born in 92. So when I see 1990 something, my brain automatically says teenager. I don't know why.
Cheers.
But anywho, yeah, cheers. Coffee, look at my Arizona cup.
Look at my striped cup. Hello, lovely.
Hello. But anywho, y'all. Yeah, this has been a fun little chat.
That candle is like donezo.
Yeah.
Or can we burn it some more? Let me see the wick. The kids were playing with it and swirled it all around. Well, you can still light it. Oh, I think this smells so good. I'm so happy this came out like good. Like when you buy something online, you never really know how it's gonna smell. I think it smells really good. I wish it like gave off a stronger scent, like Yankee candles or like those smell really strong and good.
It says light when Rich's butthole farts.
It's all gross, like you've been like shitting in it or something, like all coming down the front. Ew. Okay, put it over there. Or you're gonna light your little tree on fire.
Popping. Pop.
What happens if you light a cactus on fire?
Oh yeah, I got my cactus. I just can.
Hua. Someone said Hua, Huja.
Hua. Oh.
Hua. Ewa.
I cannot find a happy home for this guy.
I just put him in
I
here,
know,
and
but
he stinks.
First it was in my Rich Lop cup. Then I put the cactus in this really badass Arizona cup right here.
You know how hard it is to transfer a cactus? Not easy. Just not easy.
I was in the middle of doing a personal reading, and I see you trying to pull it out. And
What did you do?
Just take it and dump it. Like, you take it like this, and then you...
But all the dirt in there, it was, like, stinky, and it was wet.
Do it over the sink.
No, what happened last time you did that? You got rocks in the sink.
No, that was this. Also, my incense burner. I have an incense burner.
He likes to put rocks in the sink, and then we put on the garbage disposal. What's wrong with the garbage disposal? I don't know. Maybe there's rocks in there.
I got a rock.
And I had to, like, dig in there and find these little pebbles.
I accidentally got a rock.
Like, why would you rinse that out in the sink when there's rocks?
Because the only thing that sucks about this is it's an incense burner, but look, and it's really, really neat looking. But the incense ashes get all piled up in here, and it's really hard. It's not like a regular incense burner where you can just take it and empty it out. You got to take all this shit out and wash it all out. So I was doing this in the sink, and I accidentally got one of these rocks in garbage disposal.
Maybe next time just put the black plug in it, you know? What I'm talking about?
Yeah, but still, it just seems like an awful lot of work to put into cleaning an incense burner. So I don't think I'm going to burn incense in it anymore.
I was thinking earlier, this morning, I had, like, this weird, like, epiphany. I don't know if it's, like, an epiphany or what, but I started feeling, like, really bad and guilty because I didn't let you buy those incense at the Kratom store.
Oh, well, you said you wanted them. Why do you feel bad and guilty for that?
Because I told you not to get them. I should have let you get them.
Well, I remember the main reason I wanted to get those is because I specifically remember we were smelling it and you said, "Oh, that smells good." So I was going to get the ones that you said smelled good. I know, and I just
felt bad that I told you no.
Okay.
I was, like, being bossy.
Well, maybe we can go do that later today.
Someone said put it in a strainer. That might work to clean that.
Yeah, I guess it would. Anywho.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more minutes. Anybody have...
we should get you a little candle for that.
Seen a back burner, incense, and... Nope, I have not seen that.
Ooh, we can give this alarm clock to the girls now, and they can start setting their own alarm in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously, we'd still have to wake up, make sure they're up, but they can start being responsible and setting their own alarm.
Yeah. They're young, though. I don't know.
You gotta start them young.
Can kids that young wake up to an alarm?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Why can't they wake up to an alarm?
I don't know. I didn't say they couldn't. I just wasn't sure.
Yes. What do they say? Yes.
Yeah. Different colored candles for my energies. No, I do want to get some, we don't have any spiritual stores around here.
I wish it was summertime. Almost died.
I tell you what, the coolest spiritual store I went to was in Laguna Beach, California. The Chakra Shack. That was a badass little spiritual store. I liked what they had there. They had tarot cards. They had badass crystals and shit. Badass. So, that's where I want to go.
They're a little pricey, though.
No. Seriously, though, I'm not like, this isn't like a plan, okay? I don't have anything planned. But I do entertain the idea of opening the only spiritual store here in this city. And, like, make it mine. And call it Rich Lop's Indigo Zone. Do you think anybody would come to it? Or Rich's Indigo Zone?
Or you should just call it Indigo Zone.
Rich's Indigo Zone.
Nobody's gonna go to a place with your name.
I can be like Guy Fieri. It's a spiritual store. Named after a YouTube spiritual guy.
Or you can call it RL. RL's Indigo Zone.
Like Guy, right across the bridge over there in Laughlin, Guy Fieri has his own restaurant. You know how you say his last name? Fieri?
I don't know.
I make turds for a living. Dude, nobody thinks that's funny. Okay, so we were watching the Guy Fieri, and I was just thinking...
The drive-ins, dives, or whatever it's called, the drive-ins, diners and dives.
Diners and dives or whatever. And I just thought it was awful funny that this dude gets paid to eat food.
And make turds.
Yeah, so basically he gets paid to make turds. So this one night we were drunk. We were really drunk.
That's when we first moved out here. And we were in a hotel.
Yeah, and we were fucking lit up drunk. and he came on the TV. We weren't drunk?
No, we were waking up from a nap. From being drunk, probably.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Anyways.
I said, I make turds for a living. And I yelled that out really loud, and she almost pissed her pants laughing so hard. You all know I just say goofball shit from time to time.
It was so funny.
Now it's just this inside joke.
And then where were we? We were somewhere in public, and you said it super, super loud.
Oh.
And I almost peed my pants.
Probably in the
Colorado Bell or something. You're like, I make turds for a living.
I make turds for a living.
God.
So
it's
now,
not as funny now as it was then.
No, but every time we see Guy Fieri, she goes, "Hey, look, I make turds for a living." And she has to say it every time. Yup. Blue, 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 blue.
Someone asked if you ever visited enchantments in Maine.
Yes. Wait, enchantments in Maine? No, there was enchantments in Pocatello that I used to go to, Pocatello, Idaho. But the spiritual store I went to in Maine was called Liquid Sunshine in Farmington. Maine.
Liquid Sunshine. That
Liquid
just sounds
Sunshine.
Weird.
I know. I would always say, all right, well, I'm going to go to Liquid Doo-Doo.
Ew!
I'm going to Liquid Doo-Doo.
I have nowhere to sit.
Oh, well, I'm going to be getting off in here in a minute anyways.
Me. Ew, that was an ugly face.
Huh?
The face I made was ugly.
What is that song, y'all, from The Wizard of Oz?
It's
da, 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 da.
It's It's when they killed the Wicked Witch. They killed the Wicked Witch, and they're like, "Ding dong, the witch is dead." And then they start singing about like other stuff too, and then it changes the tunes. Dude, that stupid Senorita song has been in my head all day yesterday, all night, all morning. If I hear that song one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
I want to.
I don't want to hear it. I'm so tired of it. I can't. My ears are bleeding.
Pepperoni pizza. That's what I'm singing. It'll get stuck in your head. That's what I was going around singing. We were going around. And I don't even remember why I said it. I think, were we getting to have pizza that day or something? But my daughter was playing that song, Senorita or whatever. And I started singing, I want to eat a pepperoni pizza. And now, all I have to do is say that one time. A pepperoni pizza.
Now the kids are doing it.
And yeah, now my kids are doing it.
Him and the kids.
Anywho, though. Been a 32-minute chat. Turned to, ow, that motherfucker's hot, dude. This thing is hot.
Careful.
About time to head out of here, though. I just wanted to have a...
Make like a baby and...
Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to comments, y'all. My bad, but...
You're gonna make like a baby and head out?
Make like a dick and head.
Ew, what?
That's what I said. I was listening to one of my chats, my old chats. And I I was half asleep and that snapped me awake. I was like, I said that in the chat. I said, all right, I'm gonna make like a dick and head. That's what I said though. Anyway,
it's supposed to be make like a baby and head out.
Make like a baby and head out?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Get it? Because the head comes out.
Yes, that's goofy shit. Carolyn B says, ew.
Ew. Carolyn B is gonna give me a reading.
Oh yeah, Carolyn B is gonna, and she is now being just like one of my clients. I want a reading, but I don't have any questions. Maybe I'm the weird one, but I came to tarot because I had very specific fucking questions.
I think it's fun sometimes.
It's fun when you have, like...
Everything's it doesn't have to be so damn serious.
I didn't say anything about being serious. I just don't understand what's the point of getting a reading if you don't even know what you want read.
I know, I'm holding it. It's a rain check reading, okay?
You gotta have something that you're searching for clarity.
There's nothing that I want on yet, but I might, and I'm keeping it on reserve, Carolyn B. Reserve.
I have clients that email me this all the time. I don't really have any questions. And now you're doing it. And I'm like, what
well, that's different. I'm not paying. I'm not going out my way. Like, really. I just said I want her. I just want to see her style of how she reads.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
A nerd.
I don't really believe you. I think you just use that. So,
Oh my god, when have I ever lied to you?
okay. But people do come all the time and say.
And I do want to maybe know like some stuff, but I don't know what. But like, since you can't read for me, like if I wanted to know about like us moving and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to know right now because we're reading into that, but just examples.
Okay. Anyway, I came to tarot because I had very specific questions. Okay. And once, not necessarily the questions got answered, because as a matter of fact, and I run across this a lot too. I run across this an awful lot. Uh, People don't get the answer they want. There's this lady just the other day, I did her reading, and she didn't get the answer that she wanted. So she's emailing back like, well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to take out of this reading because I'm not really interested in anybody and I'm not looking for love. But her whole reading was like love questions, you know? And I'm like, what? And then she emails back again and says, well, what about this one guy that I liked? Wait a minute, I thought you weren't interested in love. She didn't get the answer she wanted, so she's been blowing up my email inbox. Anyway, I get it, because when I first came to tarot, I didn't get the answer I wanted either. Like, I would sit and obsessively watch all the YouTube tarot card readers, and the only reason I even learned to read myself is because I was getting pissed off. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna learn myself. I'm not gonna pay nobody for a reading. I'm gonna learn myself. I'll get the answer I want if I learn myself, because I know there's more to it than this.
Dude.
So that's what I did. And I started reading it myself. Same answer every time. The answer was no different than any YouTube reading that I would watch or anything like that. So that's what brought me to tarot, was very specific questions. And once I not necessarily had the questions answered, but came to realize like that the questions that I only had the questions to inspire me to do this. That's the whole situation. That's what I chose to perceive it as. The whole situation with the connection that I felt with that person, the only thing it was meant to do was inspire me to do this. That was it. That was it. So now, honestly, y'all, I don't watch tarot at all anymore. I don't. At all. I occasionally, like, I don't even know who all's reading tarot anymore. Like, I literally know so little about the YouTube tarot community that every time I do, which is very rare, when I'll go like type in like Aquarius, whatever, and just to see who all's there, there's all these new faces that people I've never seen before.
Okay, baby, you need to start working. It's already noon.
Oh, damn. The boss lady says I got to shut up and start working. Is it already noon?
The kids get out in 4 hours. Oh,
Oh. Anyway, though, all right, I gotta cut this short because boss lady says so. I'm playing. But anyway, though, yeah. I lost my train of thought anyway.
Sorry. I just wanted to remind you.
Oh.
All the time.
Well, I lost my train of thought anyway. I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'll pick it up on the next chat. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I greatly appreciate those of y'all that tuned in and played along. I'm going to try to work in a chat every day. I'm going to try to. But anyway, I'll see y'all later, all right? Have a good